you feed a street dog, if you give them love, they no longer have to live in that, survival mode. We've got so many street dogs. People have to learn how to, use roads without disrupting animals, like without causing them any harm. I started this initiative in 2014 in Haryana, and I saw the condition of animals there, and I felt very, very bad just eating food in front of them. I wanted to be able to bring some change into their lives apart from just going back home and feeling guilty about it. And there were many, many animals in Haryana that were like very starved and hungry. So we would prepare their food early in the morning, and I would carry it every day. And what started off as just, 10, 15 animals now has grown to 200 animals. Some people have this mindset that, if you feed street dogs, they're going to stay there, they're going to live there. It's going to be difficult for the kids or for the elderly to walk those streets. However, that's not true. For animals, they have to constantly, dwell in this state where they have to be in fight versus flight mode. And it's very terrifying to live that way, for the rest of your life. Sometimes they're like, growling, they're clearing their teeth. It's not like they have something against you, it's just their body's response because they feel like danger is approaching them because they've never known love. They've never known that emotion. I didn't want to stop because if I stopped, that meant 200 dogs would have to sleep empty stomach. And 8 years later, I think my charity is very, very blessed. We've got so many supporters all over India. I no longer feel alone in the work I do. My whole family has joined it. We've got, I think, 6 employees now, and we've rented out a place in Delhi where all this food is prepared for 200 dogs. I mean, if not in our country, at least somewhere they're going to be, loved and respected. That's what we all do.
I call them the Mowgli babies. There were these 2 little boy dogs that she was posting about, and I felt really drawn to them for some reason. It was just a few weeks from the time I decided that these were going to be our dogs to when I went to India to pick them up. Yogi and Ryan, they are just a magical pair. This is a bromance for the ages. So I wanted people to see that these dogs were really valued, that they were worth flying to another country to pick up.
I've always loved Mo. And he had so much empathy and kindness. He was very funny and, witty. So I really, really admired him. But I was one day, feeding this mother. There was this very, isolated forest patch right behind my college. One day I took my friend along and she said, "Oh, you're like Mowgli." So I just kind of felt glad that, it was a childhood memory and somebody actually, found this attribute that could be related to him.